If you're thinking about selling your home in East Texas, you've got to watch our video today. We're going to go into all the steps that we take to make sure we get your home sold fast. All right, so when choosing a listing agent, the truth is a lot of them are very similar. Now, what's going to differentiate the listing agent that you choose to work with is going to be a couple different things, but the truth is the most important thing that you need to consider is how the agent is going to market your home. And I can confidently say that myself and our team here with the Brian Shin team at eXp Realty is going to be your best option to help sell your home. And because we take a lot of extra steps and a lot of extra things to do to make sure that we get your home in front of the most possible eyeballs, it's going to ensure that we're going to get your home in front of the right person sooner than others who don't take all those same steps in marketing. All right, so the very first and most important step, which is really just the baseline level of what needs to be done to help sell your home, is going to be professional photography. Now, we've got a little clip from our photographer here that's going to kind of explain his take on it, so just stay tuned as we go and watch that part right now. All right, so we've got Chris Alvarez with 1846 Media. Chris, what are the benefits of video and professional photography?
Well, so if you think about digital currency is attention. So if you're trying to move a listing, you want as much attention as possible. You don't need a million buyers, you just need one, but you have to find that one. And the best way you're going to get that is with typically professional photography, professional videography. I think these guys ran an ad with one of their videos that reached like over 40,000 people. And that was a difficult house to sell, but they were able to do it quickly because of the media reaching the right person at the right time. The other part is you can get attention in the wrong way. If you've ever seen Zillow gone wild, those are the people doing it. So what I like to do, I call first date photography. If you're getting ready for a first date, you want to look your best, you want to put your best foot forward, because that's where, online is where the buyer is going to initially see it. They start their journey on Realtor, on Zillow, maybe they get hit with it on Facebook, and professional photography helps make you want a second date.
Now, like Chris said, professional photography is really that baseline. If you don't have an agent that's going to use professional photography, or they're just going to take pictures with your phone, they're doing a great disservice to your house, because the truth is an iPhone just does not capture correctly what your home's going to look like, and the presentation online is going to be that much worse. And like Chris said, because people start out on Zillow.com or Realtor.com or wherever it may be in order to start looking for a house, if you don't make a good impression immediately, you're going to lose that opportunity like that. And that's the downside to having lower level photography, because you don't make a great first impression. And because everybody starts their home search online, it's really, really important. Now, the next layer that we do that's going to increase exposure beyond just the professional photography, and it's syndicating it to all the big sites, Zillow, Realtor.com, Trulia, Redfin. All agents can do that. There's not a big discrepancy. If an agent tries to tell you we're going to get your home on Realtor and Zillow, they all do that. There's nothing of value to that, because that is the baseline level of service that an agent here is going to provide. What we do is we use videography, and truly Chris, our photographer from 1846, is the best. He puts together rather simply an end product that's going to be very appealing and be able to showcase and highlight the areas of your home that are going to make it stand out and help people want to come in. We've even kind of evolved over time in kind of understanding what the consumer wants, and we've gotten into it now to where we film a certain type of way to make sure that we don't overwhelm the audience, but we keep them tuned in so they see the entirety of the home, and that's going to increase the likelihood that they convert, and we'll either share it to somebody that may buy it, they may in fact buy it themselves, but we're going to put it in front of enough eyeballs that there's going to be no doubt that we can find the buyer for you. Now, those are pretty simple. A lot of people can do video, everybody can do photography, But the next level of marketing expertise that we use is going to be our utilization of Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Now, at a very simple level, we're going to create multiple levels of content, like we said, with the videos and the photography. We're going to be able to share those to our social media platforms, which is a pretty big audience generally. Now, if it's just me sharing it, I've got about 1,800 friends on Facebook. I put it in different places and things like that. But because you hire me as your agent or anybody on our team, you're going to get the team promoting it. So it's going to go out to multiple groups of people, and it's going to just increase the exposure that much more. So that's a really big thing that we try to utilize to help market your home more completely, is by utilizing the team to be able to do that. Now, the reason we get so many great views on our Facebook ads, or on our Facebook videos rather, is through Facebook ads. We know how to properly control all the settings to where we're going to maximize the number of views you get. Like we showed in the video, you can see that we get anywhere from 25 to 45,000 views on your video. So we're going to ensure that we put it in front of the most eyeballs, which is going to help us find that one person that much faster. Another big thing that we utilize on Facebook are Facebook groups. I run the Moving to East Texas group here, and that's a group of almost 6,000 members of people making a move to East Texas. So it's a very specific audience of people who in fact are going to need to buy a home. Now, having that audience kind of captive, basically, I can share the video, I can share the pictures, I can share everything to let them know the listing is available. And because of that, we've got a very targeted group of people that may in fact be looking for a home like yours. Now, another big group that we use is All Things Tyler. We don't own that group, but because we post so frequently and we give value in the group, we get our post auto approved to where they're going to go into the feed automatically. We usually get anywhere from 1,000 to 3,000 impressions on our stuff. So we're going to get increased exposure in that group additionally on your listing. So we also showed you how Marketplace works. We share it to all those different groups. Utilizing Facebook Marketplace is a great resource to be able to put it there. People know it's for sale. They can inquire directly, so we can help get more eyes again on your property, but we can also help answer questions and just get it to the people who may be interested. Now, one of the benefits of listing with me is that we have a team approach. I'm part of the Brian Chin team here in Tyler, Texas, and we have a group of 7 agents on our team right now. So what we do to utilize this team approach, as you've seen in our videos, we all kind of pitch in to help perform essentially and create the video. However, it doesn't stop there. We utilize the team as a means of sharing the video and the listings across all the same platforms, but we do it with each person. And in doing that, that allows us to create a wider net of people, because the way people that interact with my content are not going to be the same people that interact with Brian's content or Austin's content and so on. So by doing that, we're going to create a bigger push out on social media to help make sure we get it in front of more people. Now, in addition to all the professional videography, we're also going to do other types of videography. We're going to do short form content where it's like a speed tour around the house, to where we can blast it on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, across all the different platforms and accounts because of the team approach. And in doing so, it's just another way to help people see your home, because we never know what people are going to connect with, who it's going to connect with on any given post. So we kind of do just basically a shotgun approach to be able to get as much out there as we can and see what people are going to appreciate, or how we can get in front of the right buyer for your home. Now, clearly the biggest difference that we're going to offer you in helping sell your home is going to be the marketing that we provide. Simply put, there is nobody that does better at marketing your home than we do here. And truthfully, marketing is going to be the biggest differentiation from agent to agent in terms of helping getting your home sold. it requires more than just putting it on Zillow or Realtor.com in order to procure a buyer. We have to get it out to the people in a lot of different ways, because there are ways sometimes that it is missed in the search criteria in Zillow, sometimes it's missed by the agent who is looking for homes. So we just have to get it out in as many different ways to as many different people as possible to help ensure that we're going to market your home correctly. So thanks for checking out our video today. I hope that this was helpful in helping you understand what we can do to help you sell your home. I thought it was really neat to maybe kind of take you behind the scenes to see what that process looks like in order to get your home sold. We do work really hard in prepping all that, and it was a lot of fun just to kind of bring the camera in and kind of bring you behind the camera to see what's actually going on in that process. But it also lets you see that it is a very involved process. There's a lot of work that goes into making sure everything is done correctly. If you haven't already, make sure you like this video if you found it useful, subscribe to our channel, and notifications. That way you are aware when anything new comes out. We would love to have your feedback on this video. Anything that you found entertaining or of value, please let us know. We would love to hear from you. Again, if you're thinking maybe about selling your house and would love to visit with us on what that would look like, we would love to help you with that. Additionally, if you're also thinking about making a move, which is how you found our channel, reach out and we'll see what we can do to help you make East Texas your home. All right, so we're probably going to have a handful of takes trying to do this, just trying to simplify saying that number up there. And Austin was the first one to do it, and he did it 3 times. We're all going to try and go under 3, so we'll let you know.
In the early 2000s, offering 1,500 plus square foot and a brand new roof, you're going to want to see this one yourself.
We've got a great home in Flint, Texas. If you're looking for the convenience of South Tyler,
we're here in South Tyler, to be a little more exact, in Flint, just a few minutes from everything.
Looking for a nice fenced-in backyard, close to town, not in an HOA, and big enough for your pets or your children, this might be the perfect home for you.
I haven't tried it.
it's got a little distortion around the edges, but it's minimal. I mean, it doesn't. Good sized kitchen with a really nice, cozy eat-in floor plan.
Open concept living room, gas fireplace, just an incredible place to bring the whole.
Yeah,
I got this one.
you're in the middle anyway.
Okay. Oh, I guess that's drum second. Yeah. So we'll be real like.
Contact us for more information or to set up a show.
Set up a show.
Go for it.
Well, you've seen all Bluegrass Circle has to offer right here in Flint, Texas.
We've got all the information in the description.
So contact us for your private showing today.
All right, so we just finished up videoing everything. Chris is going to come in behind us and do all the pictures, and that's a much more involved process than you might think. He's got a couple different flashes, and he's going to do a lot of different things post-production to make it look much better than the camera actually captures on the screen. So he's going to put it all together to capture what it really looks like and bring those buyers into your home. Set up the Matterport camera, and it's the tool that lets you get 3D shots and lets viewers on Zillow look at your home and kind of walk through and let them see it in a little bit more detail, feel the flow of everything. So I'm going to show you setting it up and then kind of talk about the benefits of having it. All right, so here's the Matterport camera. This is a really expensive piece of equipment, and it does a really incredible job of how it works. It's got little mirrors in here that as it spins around, it takes lots of pictures, and it's able to help tie everything together. So in the background here, we're actually planning more content for your listing. What we're going to do is put together a couple different walkthroughs for short form as well. So now we're going to be able to get your stuff on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, across multiple peoples because of our team concept that allows it to be seen by a whole lot more people. And I think really what we do probably better than anyone in East Texas is our marketing. We just get a lot more eyes on your property in a bunch of different ways, and one of the biggest reasons we're able to do that better than most is because of our team structure. We share each other's listings, we all take the opportunity to create content and help get more eyeballs on your home. So as we set it up on the tripod here, what I'll do is I'll be able to control everything from my phone In doing that, it will start to spin and it will capture those images and then kind of tie everything together, so it gives a pretty good concept of what the house looks like in person. So it's almost like you step foot here and you're able to walk through the home just like you've seen on those 3D home tours on Zillow.